is Keegan and I am one of the Q experts for Q Marketplace. We are working on cool new features for our Q dashboard where you can get an overview of how your business is performing and much more. Q offers an online marketplace for small businesses to discover, purchase, and manage business software all in one place. Now that you have made the investment in a new email marketing software, you are wondering where to get started. Constant Contact is an email marketing system that is used for small to medium-sized businesses. Before we get started, here's how you can start a Constant Contact account through Q Marketplace. Here is the home page of Q Marketplace. First, we will click on Visit Marketplace in the top right-hand corner. To get to Constant Contact, you can either type it in on the search bar here, or you can go down to Email Marketing category right here. So we'll just be clicking here for the moment. In the Email Marketing category, you can see that Constant Contact is on top, and you see here that any Q Managed product purchased through us, you get it through for 30 days free trial. So now let's click on the Try It Free button over here. Here's the product page for the Constant Contact software. So here we give our expert insights, short description of the product, and an informational video. Here is our Q score for the product, which is based upon reputation, features, and support. Below here are some of the key features that are included with this software, and also the pricing and features for the different plans that can be purchased through Q for this specific software. So you'll be able to go through and check off which things that your company is looking for in an email marketing software to see which plan is best for you. We'll just be choosing this email 0 to 500 plan. So you click select, and you'll be brought to the cart page, checkout page. So over here you can see in our cart we have Constant Contact email 0 to 500 at a price of $20. However, through Q we get the 30-day free trial, so the total comes to 0 for us. And you don't have to enter any credit card when doing these free trials through Q, unless you'd like to purchase it after the end of your trial. So all the information you have to enter is company name, what type of industry you are in through the drop-down, your company address, the city, state, and zip code, and then also your first name and last name under here in your name, your email address, the password that you would like to use, and confirming your password. And these will be used as the email and password will be used as credentials to get into your dashboard, as seen right here. Next, you will click I am not a robot, and then you can start your free trial through Q. Then the Q team will get back to you with your credentials for your new Constant Contact account through email. In this video, we will be going through the basic steps of Constant Contact. First, we will create a subscribers list that we'll be sending our email campaign to. Next, we will then set up a template for the information that we will send to the individuals through the campaign. And lastly, we will look at the report section of the campaign to see how our campaign went and how many people it reached, and all of that information pertaining to the email marketing software. So this is the page that you'll be on once you log into your Constant Contact account using the credentials provided in the email by the Q team. So since we want to create the contact list first, we're going to go into Contacts up here. Now, under this directory, we're going to go to Email Lists, click the plus button, and the new email list name we're going to do is Q Dashboard Release, and add the list. Next, we're going to go to type in or paste contacts. You can choose any of these options below, but today we're going to do this option. So The information you can enter is email address, first name, last name, and you can also add additional information such as shown here. But we're just going to keep it simple today, so let's do that. User 1 hello@qmarketplace.com. User 2, and let's do this. All right, now we've entered all the contacts that we'd like to. We're going to scroll down and click continue. Next, we're going to add the contacts to a list. So we're going to click this plus sign right over here, and we can add to multiple lists, but today we're just going to add to the Q dashboard release list. Click apply, and then we're going to click import to finalize it. So here under the active contacts, you can see that we have our user 1, user 2, and user 3 at these different email addresses. And you can see that we have our email list Q dashboard release, and all of these 3 contacts are found underneath there. Next, we'll be creating a template that we'll be sending through our campaign, and we'll be showing you how to run a campaign. So now it's time for us to create our template to send out to our Q customers that we just added in our contacts, and go to our campaigns to do that. So now we're in our campaign section, and we're going to go over here and click create. Here are the different campaigns that can be run: email, email automation, event, coupon, and survey. Today we'll be just sending an email, but these all have different opportunities to be used in based upon what you are wanting to send the campaign in, such as for email automation, you'd want to send this out every week, this campaign, to all of your users on a list. But today we'll just be sticking with the email for simplicity. So now we select our template. So since there are so many options here, kind of think about what you are trying to convey to your end reader, the person you're sending the email to. So in our case of our Q dashboard release, we're trying to educate our users about the new dashboard that they can utilize. So I think I'm going to go with this education news template that we have right here, since I'm educating our users about the new Q dashboard. So I'm going to select that. So we'll be brought into here. This is where we can actually design and edit our template that we've chosen. So I'm going to go ahead and first do this edit on the rename of this account. So we're going to call this Q dashboard release 2018-07-31, so the date in there. And now we're going to click save. So what I'd like to do first is try to edit this background here. I'm not really into the school theme. I want the theme to pertain more to Q and its branding. So I'm going to go over here to design and click the outer background over here. First, I'm going to change it to our branded colors, and now I'm going to change the pattern. I like this one the best for simplicity reasons. And then now we can go back to build, and here you can kind of drop and drag different images and stuff like that. I don't want that in this case, so I'm going to delete that. First of all, let's go to this padding area up here. I really don't want this. This really does nothing for me, so I can either delete this or replace this with something else, but today I'm going to delete that. I'm going to edit this to be Q dashboard. And I can edit my text for this. Let's see, with Helvetica, that would work. So if your receipts computer doesn't have Helvetica, a similar font will be used, which is nice. So it kind of keeps with your brand, even if it's unable to do so. I'm just going to add one of our branded colors to utilize for the lettering on here. I'm going to delete this on time every day. Delete again. Done. So that'll be our title of our page. Actually, let's underline this. Done. So next, this picture here. So this really doesn't pertain to what we're trying to display in this email marketing, but so we're going to click replace. And here I have different screenshots that I have uploaded from earlier on. It's fairly simple to upload a file. Just go over here, click upload file, and or browse your computer to upload right here. Click on that, and then you can select what you'd like to upload, and then click open, and it will populate in here. So here, let's just do that for example. Click that, open, and then I'm going to click upload files. And then I'm going to click done. And now we see that that screenshot was added into our gallery or our library of options. So once again, we are trying to replace this image here. And this is the image I would like to replace it with. So I will just select that image and click insert. Ta-da, and see it pops up right here. Now it's time to edit this section over here. I want to create the title to be Q dashboard release. Once again, let's edit our word to be Helvetica. Oops, not seeing that. There it is. And then let's just do a simple date right here. And now we can edit this message to be whatever we want. I am here to inform you about the Q dashboard release. And then all this other stuff, we can type as much as we want to in there, be very informative of maybe specific features that can be added to the dashboard, stuff like that. Tell a little more about why we're releasing the dashboard. I think this is just fine, just keep it simple. And then next, we can link this to a web page, this button down here. I want to link Q Marketplace. And I will click the insert button here. So that populates, and then I also want to brand this button to my Q color. So I've done so right there. So now it's the correct color that I want it to be. Next, I want to change this logo because this is not our logo for our company. So I'm going to click replace. Let's go with this logo right here. Click insert, see how that populated? And now I'm going to change this information to be QLLC phone 720-552-8918. Get rid of our fax, and then email hello@qmarketplace.com, and our website, which is qmarketplace.com. And we can also edit these to be the specific font that we want and type of font. So do the Helvetica. We can do this at a 10 font. That's very small. 14 font's a little better. And now I want to change this icon thing here. So let's change this to our mascot, Susie, displaying that try it now for our new dashboard. Click and add her there. So yeah, and here we've created our email that we'll be sending out in our email campaign. So now that we've created the template that we'll be sending in our campaign, we need to run through and create the parameters for our campaign. So after we've edited our template, so we say that's pretty complete right there, we're going to go to continue. So here we see our email lists. We're going to be using Q dashboard release. We have 3 users in there, which we saw when we added those to in the contacts part of the video. And now we're going to go over here to the right hand side. So when do we want to send? We want to send this now. And so what we're going to be doing is looking at our campaign info next. We don't want to do A/B test in this scenario. Our subject is look what's coming up next. That's a good title for our Q dashboard release right there. That's what the end users will see when they receive the email. This will be the subject line, and it'll be from our company name, from our this is just a placeholder address that we're using right now, and the reply address. So when they reply to that email, this is the email that their reply will be sent to. And then we will have our physical address underneath here in order to contact us in that way. And now we will click send now. This will then pop up, so ready to send now. We'll start processing your email right away. Typically it'll take a few minutes to send. Click that. Now we can see your email will be sent shortly. And look what's coming up next. It gives kind of the list of items that we reviewed on the previous page. And now we will be reviewing the reporting section of this email campaign and what to expect. So now we're going to be looking at the reporting. So after sending a campaign, you can go over here to reporting, and then go down here and you'll see your email campaigns, and click on the campaign that you'd like to see the reporting for. So go to click Q dashboard release, and you will be able to see the open rate, the click rate, the sent, the bounces, successful deliveries, did not open, unsubscribed, and spam reports. So here are the descriptions of all of those different things right there. So the sent, the bounces, successful deliveries. Right now we can see that our open rate is 100%. We sent 3 people the email. we had one bounce, so that means it was either an invalid email address. And then we had 2 successful deliveries, which mean that they were both received, 2 users actually received those emails. And from our click rate, we can see that one of the individuals who received that email clicked on the link, the button that we created in our email campaign. So that button, that means they clicked on that, and that's why our click rate is at 50%. So with these, you can see all of the things that your subscribers either didn't receive or clicked on, and you'll be able to see more in-depth detail. So if you click on the bounces there, you'll be able to see that, hey, this one user, their email bounced, so you know, hey, we may need to go change that user's information for the future, so that they can receive that information. So we can go back to reporting, and then we can also see that we sent it to those 3 individuals, just to double check that our list is correct. And yeah, so normally you can see these reports within a few minutes or within a few days. It'll always change based upon the number of people you send it to, and how frequently they're opening their emails and actually looking into their emails and clicking on those emails. With Constant Contact, it is easy to reach your customers through email marketing. It's very simple to create a list and add those contacts to a list, create a template for a campaign that you'd like to send, and then review a report on the campaign that you sent to see how the users reacted to that email. I hope this video was helpful in setting up an email campaign using Constant Contact. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next video, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below.